New York City is famous for its iconic landmarks like the Statue of Liberty and Times Square, but one building stands out above the rest, the Empire State Building. It is not just a skyscraper, it's a symbol of ambition, resilience and the unbreakable spirit of New York. But what makes it even more remarkable is that it was built during the Great Depression at an astonishing pace of just over a year. Nearly a century later, it has stood the test of time, becoming one of the most famous and enduring structures in the world. Welcome to Personality Matters. Today we will take a deep dive into the incredible story of the Empire State Building. If you like the content, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. The late 1920s was a golden age of skyscrapers. The world was obsessed with building higher, bigger and bolder. The Chrysler Building and 40 Wall Street were both competing to be the tallest, each adding extra height to surpass the other. But in 1929, a new project was launched by businessman John J. Rescop and former New York Governor Alfred E. Smith. Their goal? To build the tallest building in the world, no matter the cost. What they didn't know was that the Great Depression was just around the corner, threatening to stop everything. But despite that, the project continued. Two brilliant architects, William F. Lamb and Arthur L. Harmon, created the design of the future skyscraper. William F. Lamb, the lead architect, was the creative mind behind the building's design. He envisioned a tall, slender skyscraper that would maximize space on each floor while remaining visually stunning. His background in engineering gave him the technical knowledge needed to create a building that was not only elegant but structurally sound. Arthur L. Harmon, his partner, helped refine the design and manage the challenges of such a colossal project. Together, they designed the building in the Art Deco style, which was the reflection of the era's optimism and modernity. Their design used modern materials like aluminum, stainless steel and glass, and featured sharp lines and vertical emphasis that made the Empire State Building look like a symbol of the future. Despite the economic crash that began in 1929, the project moved forward. Construction began on March 17, 1930, and what happened next was nothing short of extraordinary. The Empire State Building was built at a speed never seen before. 4.5 floors per week, more than 3,400 workers risked their lives daily to make the dream a reality. Without any modern safety equipment, they walked high in the air, walking across narrow steel beams like tightrope walkers. In just 410 days, the impossible became reality. The Empire State Building officially opened on May 1, 1931. It held the title of the world's tallest building for nearly 40 years, until the World Trade Center was completed in 1970. Although it was an architectural triumph, the timing couldn't have been worse. The Great Depression meant few businesses could afford to rent office space. For much of the 1930s, the building sat mostly empty, earning it the nickname the Empty State Building. But over time, as the economy recovered, the skyscraper finally filled up with tenants, becoming a major business hub. Just 2 years after its completion, the Empire State Building had its big-screen debut in the 1933 film King Kong. The image of the giant ape climbing the tower became legendary, cementing the building's place in pop culture forever. Since then, it has appeared in over 250 movies and TV shows, including Sleepless in Seattle, Spider-Man, Independence Day, and many others. But not all of its history is glamorous. On July 28, 1945, tragedy struck when a B-25 bomber crashed in the 17th 9th floor during heavy fog. 14 people lost their lives, but thanks to the building's strong steel frame, the structure remained intact. Incredibly, just 2 days later, it was reopened for business, which proved once again the resilience of this great skyscraper. Of course, one of the biggest reasons people visit it is for the breathtaking views. The observation decks offer unmatched panoramic views of New York, making it a must-see destination for millions every year. It has survived wars, economic crashes, and even a plane crash, yet it remains a beacon of hope, strength, and the unbreakable spirit of New York City. Thank you for watching Personality Matters.